Hi Leo, welcome to my channel. Thanks for joining me. Also welcome cross watchers. This will be a general and collective messages reading for the sign of Leo. Also this can be for Sun, Moon, Rising and Venus. Okay, possibly I'll tune into more than one situation. Okay, someone could be very emotionally closed off right now, very withdrawn, very distant, doing false masks, doing deception, just very, very closed off right now. They could be avoiding something right now. I feel like things are quiet right now, things are at a standstill right now, possibly no communication. Okay, so with this moon card you could be dealing with a Cancer moon, Scorpio moon, Pisces moon. Okay, someone here, someone's emotions cloud their judgment, they're trapped in some sort of illusion, some sort of fantasy state. I feel like at the moment they only see what they want to see and what they want to hear. Okay, possibly you are dealing with someone that is very confrontational or in and out of your life, very backwards and forwards. Maybe you feel like you don't know where you stand right now. You just feel left hanging in limbo. You feel a bit stuck. I feel like there's a lot of secrets here. Someone's not being honest. They could be just avoiding a situation. Someone's very emotional here. Closed off. Tell me about this moon card. Tell me about this moon card. Tell me about this moon card for Leo. Tell me about this moon card. He can be very sort of warlike, you know, attitude, angry, everything's a battle with him. It's like he can enter your life and leave just as quickly. Could be a player, could be someone that toys with your emotions. Someone here is very guarded, very, very guarded. There's fear here. It's like someone's afraid of something. And the reason why somebody feels stuck is possibly they need to change their perception, the way they look at things. Perspective, get a bit of clarity of mind. I feel like somebody wants to reach out to someone here, but they're choosing not to. They're choosing to just stay where they are. They could still be hung up on you, still stuck on you, or someone could be. Also, this is about making changes in your life, you know, sacrifices, surrendering something, releasing something, because that's another reason why somebody could feel stuck here. You know, stagnation, crossroads, could be an old self, an old life, could be materialistic things, bondage. Tell me about this moon card. Tell me about this moon card for Leo. Tell me about this moon card. Maybe someone is trying to rush things here, but then there's another energy here that wants to take things slow. Yeah? Could be you, Leo, that is closed off emotionally. Maybe you need a bit of time here. Someone as well here could be refusing to come out of a comfort zone. You know, these are collective and general messages. Take it how it resonates. I definitely feel someone could be watching somebody's social media as well. Someone could definitely be spying, like heavily. Yeah, did somebody walk away from something? Hang on a minute. Yeah, 6 of Swords, Gemini, Libra, Aquarius energy. Okay, so either you walked away or they walked away. Okay, this is about cutting your losses, surrendering something and walking away. You know, this is about starting a new journey but with light baggage, releasing any burdens and any ties that you have, toxic ties, you know, and starting new, starting afresh, coming away from toxic waters and then going towards calmer waters, healing waters. Okay. Okay, so the 4 of Swords was sticking out. So like I said, I feel like you could be taking a break from something. Things are quiet right now. Okay, 4 of Swords, this is air energy again. So you could be having a break from work, it could be a relationship, it could be anything. There's some quiet time going on here. This is the card of rest, this is the card of healing, the card of rejuvenation, okay? Also, this is about being in recovery from something like an injury, work injury. So you're exhausted and tired, and possibly that's why someone walked away and someone needs a rest here. You could be saying a little prayer here, you know, whoever you put your faith into, that sort of thing. Yeah, someone's having a rest, they want a break, they're tired. You just want a bit of, you know, peace and quiet in your own sort of sanctuary right now. In your own little bubble, if you know what I mean. Yeah, why do I feel with some of you, Ace of Swords, air energy again. Okay, with some of you, it's just a truth and clarity thing. You just want closure that's going to help you heal and move on. Okay, possibly someone here is quite manipulative and they toy with your emotions, so just be careful. I feel that you are making a choice or a decision. You are thinking reasonable, you are thinking logically, you are thinking practicality. You want a new start here, a new beginning. You're getting a bit of clarity of thought here. Okay, you could be trying to cut them off, block them out of your life. You're trying to release them. Okay, you could have cut off all communication here. Okay, and someone doesn't like it and they're trying to rush back in and ruin things. Okay, so just be careful. Toxic exes, that sort of thing. Just be careful. I do feel that you're dealing with a player. I have to be honest. You're dealing with a player. Yep. 7 of Swords. Oh, there's a lot of air energy here. Wow. Someone doesn't like being blocked and cut out of someone's life. This is the card of, you know, stealing, unfaithfulness, untrustworthy, lies. Someone here is doing deception and sneaky behavior. Or someone's trying to get away from something or someone, or they're trying to sneak back into your life. Yeah, just be careful of deception and envious people. I don't feel this person's to be trusted with this 7 of Swords. This is why someone walked away, because I feel that there's no trust, there's no respect, there's no boundaries. Tell me about this 7 of Swords, please, Leo. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for Leo. Tell me about the 7 of Swords for Leo. Someone's not taking something serious here. Like, their attitude is really bad. They look a bit bitter and vindictive. I feel like, did you ever feel like this person made you sort of out of sync with your emotions, out of balance? Like, I'm getting some sort of repetitive energy, like you keep repeating the same cycle over and over and over, and it's like never ending. That's why you're so drained and exhausted, and you're trying to cut them out and block them and cut them off, like release them, like I said. I feel that you want to manifest something new here, Leo. You want to be free. Ooh. You want to be free, you want to be independent. Oh, all these crazy exes. They don't know, they don't want to let go. They know they lost a good thing. I feel like you're listening to your inner voice right now. You know, your own judgment. Yeah. You're moving away from this energy, from this situation. You're moving away. Because, you know, whatever this situation was, it doesn't look like it was fair. Yeah. This person just looks like they're just, you know, playing games, breadcrumbing. They don't look serious. They look a bit toxic, if I'm honest. Yeah, they look a bit toxic. Someone had options. And then at the bottom of the deck, we've got the Five of Pentacles, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo, Earth energy. So someone feels abandoned here. They feel left out in the cold. They feel alone. This is probably how they made you feel as well, or what they did to you. Left you hanging, left you out in the cold. Someone could be struggling here financially, could be homeless. This is about redundancy. Also, this is about competitors as well, so there could have been a third party situation. And the reason why someone's not giving someone truth and clarity, or apologising, or taking any responsibility for their actions, is because it's pride and ego, and they're very immature. Yeah. Someone's being very cold to someone as well, very sharp with their words, being dry. Just be careful of narcissists and people that are manipulative, okay? They always play the victim. Just be careful, okay? Because some people, they're just crazy. This person looks very toxic. If you hear snoring and purring, that's my cat, by the way. Anything else when I come out here? For Leo. Do we need to know anything else for Leo? Need to know anything else for Leo? I feel like someone, it's like someone, They're obsessed. They won't let go. They keep causing trouble, making someone's life a misery, acting foolish. Nothing but secrets and lies here, and deception. Do we need to know any more messages for Leo for this collective reading? Do we need to know anything else for Leo? Anything else for Leo for this reading, please? Anything else for Leo? Someone's not having it. Someone is trying to block someone out. They're trying to cut someone out of their life. They're trying to leave something behind, right? But someone is not having it. This bad energy here. Who's this person? If you don't know who this energy is, this Knight of Swords, it could be a new person, but I feel some of you do. Oh dear. I've just pulled the Seven of Swords. Sorry, the Five of Swords and the Four of Cups. Air and water energy again. Oh, you're dealing with a player. Just be careful. This could be you. You're frustrated. You're fed up. You want excitement in your life. You want thrill. You know, you want to be free, right? This is the card of emotional unfulfillment. Boredom. Someone is tired of the same old routine. This is someone refusing to apologize, refusing to accept people's help, you know, or they're just refusing everything. They're not really acknowledging anything. They're not surrendering something here. Could be a bad attitude, could be an ego. Okay, I feel this could be you. You could be cutting your losses, surrendering, walking away. Okay, but I'm strongly picking it up that it's the other person here with the Five of Swords. This is someone that is very arrogant and egotistical and very spiteful with their words, really nasty, abusive even, and they just don't want to accept something, any responsibility for something. That's the type of vibe I'm getting here. Okay. Just be careful, Leo. This person is making you feel drained and exhausted. Very confrontational, very manipulative. I feel like you're trying to manifest something new, but you've got this energy dragging you down. You've had enough. Someone could be refusing to budge, move out of a family home, something like that. People are crazy, you know, they can't accept that something is over. They're crazy. This person looks, if I'm honest, very, very destructive. It's like they're causing some sort of chaos here, some sort of ruin in someone's life here. I think this has come up for you before, Leo, that you're trying to wrap something up, you're trying to end out a cycle, that someone's not accepting that, or they're not having it. we need to know any more messages for this reading for Leo? Ooh. 3 of Cups, water energy again. Yeah, there could have been third party. This person looks like a player. This could be you as well, you know, focusing on your emotional fulfillment, you know, your own happiness, your work, prospects, opportunities. Could be celebrating a new job, something like that. Teamwork. I am picking up strong third party vibes here. This person likes to keep their options open. But you're blocking them, look. You're cutting them out. You're releasing them. You don't want to know. This is going to be a situation, Leo, where you go with your own judgment and you listen to your inner voice, you know, the higher powers, your intuition, your gut instincts, and do what feels right within yourself. Don't let someone try and manipulate you and toy with your emotions. You're taking the initiative here, you know, you're being strong. So I think I've covered everything that wanted to come out here, Leo. I hope this was insightful. I hope it helps. Sending you all the luck and peace and blessings in the world. Bye, Leo.